Hiyo YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome back to Tactical Breach Wizards, where this'll do nicely. The rest of our people will be here by morning and they'll take the lead on the village or the villa op. That gives us time to talk about Counter Heist. The rest of Mideel sees this invasion as an extinction level event, and I can't say for sure it's not. But it's my job to think 5 moves ahead, and I think it might be the best chance we've ever had to secure lasting peace in Mideel. And it all comes down to your mana-burning friend, Bori Cash. Well, that's us fucked. Maybe, but let's start simple. When Kennedy hits the reserve, will she bring him? For sure. She's a caster down without me, and she can't afford to bench the crew she's got left. Great, so we get him in the building for free. But the real target is the mines. They're directly below the building. We just need to figure out how to get him down there. What if Liv had a reason to send him down there? Interesting. What's his skill set? Burning mana. Okay, well, their main objective is to secure the mana, so I don't love it yet. Wait, that's not all. In Kalan, she sent him off to block off, she sent him to block off chapel reinforcements. We helped him do it. Do you have secret reinforcement tunnels leading into the mines? No. Damn. But Kennedy doesn't have to know that. This is good. I can work with this. Wolan, did Control let the courier get intercepted yet? Later tonight, ask them to hold off a couple hours. I'm gonna draw up some defense plans for these imaginary tunnels. I want them added to that packet before Reactor finds it. Me and Mideel. So how are we gonna get Bori to actually light it all up? Problem for another night. I've got maps to make. Everyone else should get some rest. Tomorrow, we take back Mideel. I love taking back Mideel. Alright, so. Mideel Militia. Let's put the villa on here. Mideel Militia. Again, I'm not reading this. You can go for it. That one, yeah. Fort Osprey. Fort Osprey, World War IV Fort. I don't know why that's so hard to say. Villa Mideel. Don't care. Just seized. Fort Osprey? No. Villa Mideel, that's what it was. Villa Mideel. Alright, and why we need it. Mideel's defense network. Mideel has a network of gun emplacements. Cool. Controlled from. Protects. Nope. Protects the mana mines. Whoops, that's not the mana mines. You are the mana mines. Yeah, that all makes sense to me. No need to rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. Now we're moving on. Moving on. Rion's brain. That night, I don't care. Fuck's sake. I finally get one of these head trip dreams and my alter ego stuck in ball licker mode. Alright, that's all we need. Unique perk. After a lifetime of betrayal, Ryan still struggles to draw a clear line between friends and enemies, but the virulent explosive fungal growths created by the Spore Bomb can do that now no problem. And we're gonna have to call that progress. Allies in the blast. Oh, that's how I was supposed to do more damage. Okay. Allies in the blast area aren't affected, but still add to the target count. Alright, I'm also going to skip the chat. Moving on. Alright, how many floors do we think this one? Villa Mideel, the keys to the country. This is it. Vesker, you guys take the east wing. Wait for our signal to breach, then work your way towards the council chambers. We're going to come at it from every side, but there won't be time to resync, so just go at your own pace. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That sounds like gibberish, but whatever bakes your cake. We're locked off here. Can you guys help? Same this side. Then I guess we do this carefully. Alright, well then. I love watching him swing. Can I rapid bite? Does that work? Nope, no it does not. Alright then. You're gonna breach. Can I see this guy over here? I can totally see that. Nope, I can't see that guy over there. That's upsetting. Can I throw a grenade? Nope. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Alright, new plan. You eat the wall. Eat the desk. Enjoy. You've earned it. You get to move it over here. Static blast that guy. Dow, what are we doing here? Finish by the end of turn 2. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with pull. Oh. Is Dessa here? Dessa is here. There she is. I changed costumes. That's why I couldn't see the bright pink monstrosity, so I didn't know if she was still here or not. But she is. There she is. Actually, new plan. Time boost him, please. Thank you. Pull this man out the window. Yoink! Alright, Jen. Actually, you're gonna go in first. You're gonna go over there. You're gonna throw the cocktail drugs. Then I'm gonna blast him into the wall. Blast! You're gonna go grab the intel. Guess what I'm about to do to a man? Swap with you? I'm sure you can see the plan. I'm sure you can see what is about to happen to this man. Go out the fucking window. That's a bit of a problem. Can I unpress that button? I don't think I can. New plan. Transfer you over to there. You die. I don't like you very much, so you can bite it. Sure, let's go charge the wall. Why not? Just to get her in the room a little bit. Dessa can still do something. I think I can trick shot it! Yeah, go get him! And it goes out the door that I probably didn't need to open, but I hope. I will park you there for now, and you can still move, so you're gonna go over here. I love watching Ryan's running animation. It's really... He almost seems like he's hunched over. It's kind of goofy looking. Alright, there. And he died. Beautiful. You love to see it. So first things first, we bully this guy into the corner. We breach here. Yep, breach! Dessa, how can I can make those two guys inhale some drugs. Chain bolt there, chain bolt that, chain bolt you into the wall maybe? Yeah! Oh, they didn't actually kill him, whoops. Grab intel. Dessa, run over here please. Ryan! Do I want to make that guy slam into the wall? Can I? Ooh. You know, I'll go rapid bite this guy. That's not a great plan. That's not a great plan. Better plan. Better plan. Slam him into the desk. Damn, that didn't work. I thought I had the, resets movement on Gale grenading myself. And she doesn't have any mana, which is a problem. Alright, fine, I guess I'll just go bite this guy. Nom, 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 nom. Vesker cannot get out of the way, which is a problem. Alright, so let's start this turn over again, how about? Yeah, that didn't do anything. That also didn't do as much as I wanted it to. I still don't have any mana. Shit. Ah, dang it. Can I put the riot block in front of me and stop him? No. No, I cannot. Huh. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna restart this one. I almost clicked, I almost clicked skip level. That would have been very good of me. Alright, so, you breach. Ryan, breach. Impaling Vine. Pull that man into the desk. Jen. I want to click on Jen. Run over here. Should I static blast that guy? I'm going to static blast that guy. I'm also going to hold off on... No, I'm not. That's why I'm going to open that door. Can I open it from here? Nope. Gotta go there. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hit the button one too many times. Ryan, breach. Pull this man to his death. You, over here. Nope. You there. Slide him out the window. Grab that. Move over here. If I breach, does he immediately run forward? He does. So I'm going to rewind that. I'm going to hold off on doing that for a bit. Dal, you're going to go over here. We're going to swap with... I don't know who I'm going to swap with, actually. That's a bit of a tricky question. First, we're going to throw drugs at this guy, though. Eat drugs. I am going to swap with Ryan. Can I? I don't have line of sight, right? Okay. So before I do that, time boost. Enjoy, Ryan. Better plan, though. Swap with Ryan over to here. Ryan can just run in. Oh wait, I went back to one too many. Whoops. Time boost. Get time boosted. And then swap with this guy. Then Ryan can run over here. Impaling Vine you out the window. You can run over here. Can I? Trick shot! Look at that. And then these two can run in here. Actually, I'm gonna send you to the... I'm gonna send you over there just so I can do as much damage as humanly possible. Thump. Blast that guy. Oh wait, I can't. Can't quite do that way. That is upsetting. And I can't quite reach him either. Alright, so I killed that guy. I guess I'm just gonna leave again. See ya! If I... Yeah, he does shoot me there. Alright, so he shoots me from there, doesn't shoot me from there. Good to know. I can't blast him from there. I can blast him from here, though. Bang, bang, bang! Broom Breach would not be helping me here because none of these are windows or anything. So I guess that's the turn. That is the first turn. Took me a while. That was what, 15 minutes? Yeah, 15 minutes on the first turn. That is not what you want to see. Huh. Alright, Dal, new plan. We're charging this guy. Thunk. Then I'm going to run over here. I'm going to charge this guy, too. Thump. And he's dead. Sick. Alright, yeah, I forgot I had infinite charge. Right. I forgot about that. Alright, you are going to breach. I'm going to run in. I'm going to grab that. Grab the intel. Static blast that guy into the wall. Actually, no. I'm going to run Vesker into here. And then I'm going to static blast him into the wall. Static blast. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh wait, maybe I don't want to actually slide that as far as I did. Vesker, you come in here, kill that guy. She can't actually walk forward, which is annoying. You static blast that, kill him, throw a grenade. Oh, I can't reach, damn it. You run in. Static blast. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. Throw a grenade. Seal the door. Is there any possible way I could get Ryan to pull this guy out the window? No, there isn't. That is upsetting. And there's no way either of them can, move people sideways. That is upsetting. Alright, throw the drugs. Move over here. Seal the door. You seal the door. Actually, I can still do this. I can still finish by the end of turn 2, I think. So I want to park Ryan there. Pull him this way. Come here, bud. I got something I want to say to you, which is, damage. 4C? There, look at that. I didn't defenestrate 2 people with pull, but you know what? I'll take 1. Instead of, I'll take 1 at the end of the statement. Or, hold up, my foresight's on the fritz. Neutralizer fields, we're standing in one, I feel it. Perfect! Can't even cast a breaching cliff from here. It's a tight field, other door should be fine. Still, wish I could take a look in there before we redeploy. We can. You can break craft suppression? Mate, there's a window in the door. Oh, right. Alright then. Keep 1 militia member alive. Prevent 4 reinforcements in total. I don't think I'm going to be doing that one, man. Redeploy over to here. Breach! Turn off. Rapid bite. Can I do that? Oh, it does work. Sick. You love to see it. Breach here. Yeah, how am I supposed to get... Oh, yeah. Can he just, like, walk... Oh, he can't just walk over here. Okay. I can't seal the door like that. Got it. Redeploy. Move you over here. You go over there. Turn off power. Can that... Oh, it can. Sick. There. Seal the door. Now how am I gonna do this? I guess I rapid bite that guy. Vesker. Change form. Can't see that dude. That's a problem. How about I impaling vine this guy first? How do I want to do this? Rapid bite? Does that work? That does not work. Oh, wait, here we go. I know what we're doing. Predictive bolt. Predictive bolt. Impaling vine. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Predictive bolt that direction. Impaling vine. That's how you do it. I'm done. You'll love to see it. I can strategize. Don't like the look of the turrets in there. Obliterator. Saw a couple of those take out a tank one time. Cool. Good. Safe. Nice. Tactics? Move more than a tank. Alright then. Heavy turret. Tough and deadly. Rockets to destroy cover. Cannot be turned off, but can still be hacked if there's a terminal. Where is the terminal? Finished by the end of turn 2. Transfer 3 damage at once. How much damage do they actually do? 1 damage. Okay. Deals 3 damage to knockback to the tile it hits, destroying any cover damages and pushes targets in the blast zone. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good to me. Can I cover? Take cover. No, I cannot. Is there not a hack terminal in here? That would be very nice. If there was a hack terminal. But that's asking too much today. Apparently. Can I can sort of trick shot it. Yeah, look at that. Thunk, thunk, thunk. How? Oh, it's 1 point of, or 1 heavy? Okay. I'm gonna, grab the intel. Ryan, can you see that guy? You cannot see that guy. Jen, you can static blast. I'm gonna run her forward as far as possible. Just so I can static blast him. Get in the wall. Then we're gonna run back over here. Take cover. Ryan, what are we gonna do today, bud? We're making that guy eat the fucking desk. That's what we're doing today. Dunk. Can I spore bomb these things? Does that work? Sort of. But not really. Take cover. Take cover. Actually, I need you to back up a little bit, Jen. I wish I could defenestrate those things. That'd be very funny if I could. Ryan, if you take cover... I guess we transference 1 instance of damage to that thing. See what happens. I'm okay with that, I guess. Spectral Skull. Look at that. Now, static blast you. Oh yeah, I should have ran forward first. Run over here. Oh, I don't have line of sight. That is upsetting. Fine, I will go here. Nope, still don't have line of sight. I will go here. Then static blast you. Then I will grab the mana, and then I will run forward. And seal the door. Can you rabid bite that thing? Maybe if you were closer. I mean, I could go rabid bite, Jen. Don't know why I'd want to, but I could. Oh, wait a second, I got this. Brittle Dart. Then we Spore Bomb, and then it dies. Still not close enough to the door, though. How do I Death's Floor... Oh, there. Oh, I need mana, damn. Alright. Whatever, we're good enough, I think. How much damage do you do, bud? 2 damage, not enough, so I don't care about you. Here, have some drugs. Ryan, make him eat the desk. Eat the desk. Consume desk. Done. Don't care about not getting it. Ah, shit, militia up against chasers in there. Time to even the odds. Thunk! Ooh, I don't like that. Thunk! Actually, let's rewind this for a second. Put Dal there. Dal breach. Charge the man. Does that push him out the window? It does push him out the window. You love to see it. Go over there. Block. Charge. Sensor Slam. Eat the Sensor Slam. Yep, that's not good. New plan. I'm going to swap with the... Hold up a second, can I just... What? Am I allowed to do that? Why is that a thing I'm allowed to do? Thunk. Alright, you open the door. Oh wait, I don't have the static blast. Fuck. Get bopped again, buddy. Alright, now get sensor slammed. Die. I guess... Oh, I don't have the... Oh, I do have the riot block. Sick. Riot block, go! Gale grenade, kill this man. Alright, I guess I'm gonna broom breach and go somewhere else. I'm gonna go over here. Whoop. See you! Grab intel, take cover. How am I gonna deal with all the enemies by the end of turn 1? You know what? Don't seal any doors by the end of, or before the end of turn 3. You know what? I don't care. Let's just take... I don't care about the first one. Yeah, she doesn't give a shit. End the turn. I'm just gonna keep slamming people into walls. It'll be great. Dal, are you on the same... Nope. Thunk. Alright, bud, you're about to have a really bad time. Thunk. I'm gonna swap with you. And you're gonna sensor slam this man. Crush his balls. Then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab the intel. And swap with that guy. I wish there was a window over here that I could broom breach into. It'd be very nice, very handy. I would also love to kill this guy, but I don't have the capacity to. So I guess she'll just eat the damage. I don't know how she gained mana, but I'm okay with that. End the turn. Hey, look, it's a shotgunner. Alright, so we got a bit of a problem here. And it's that guy right there. Oops. Alright, fine, I'll stand right here then. Static blast that guy into the corner. Get back in the corner, baby. You're gonna get sensor slammed into the wall. And then she's gonna run over here. How far? Okay, that's how far you go. Good to know. Thanks, boys! Alright, now it's time to squish a bug. Thunk. That's how you do it. Wait, was that... Did I say 4 of 7? Thanks and I your position. Jen, what's your ETA? The gang's all here. Alright, remember, the stone table is a priceless cultural treasure, so try not to slam anyone into it too hard. Why do I feel like that was directed at me? Don't flatter yourself, I can obliterate that thing. I'm ordering everyone to forget I mentioned the table. Let's just do this. So yeah, how many... What is... How... Where do I check? I didn't know that tab would cycle through your teammates. That is... I'm very stupid. I'm very stupid. But I'm pretty sure that said 4 of 7 if levels, so I'm gonna call this one an episode because I don't know how long it's gonna be, and I've already been in here half an hour, and I don't really want to waste that much more of your time. So I'm gonna go. Hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I'll catch y'all next time. When we come back, I will still be in this room, so it should be a good time. So bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.